Okay, so ways that you can kind of tweak and enhance your animation is playing with the timing. So right now, if I hit Control Enter, it's going to show me what the exported final video is going to look like, and it's going to be something like this. But I don't want everything to move at the same pace, okay? So the first thing I'm going to do is unlock all my layers, and I'm going to go to frame 90, okay? And I'm going to insert frame on the background, so it's going to stay up longer. Bubble 1, I want this one to move slower. How do you make something move slower? You insert frames. So I'm going to click it once to select it, and then click it again and drag it to frame 65. So bubble 2, I'm going to duplicate this so another bubble floats up after it. So if you click on the first keyframe on bubble 2, hold down the Shift key and select the last one. It selects everything in between. So I have the whole thing. Watch this. This is a shortcut. If I hold down the Alt key and click and drag that selection, now I have another bubble. Okay? But look, here, this frame, I can right click on it and say clear frame, and now it puts a blank keyframe there. And also, I want this keyframe, click it once to select it, and click it again and drag. Remove frames on that one. I'm going to do the same thing for bubble 3. So click the first keyframe to select it, hold down Shift and click the last keyframe, hold the Alt key and click and drag, and I'm going to put that on frame 60. And again, I'm going to click this keyframe and drag it so they all end at the same time. Watch what happens if I don't remove these frames, okay? Watch this. Control Enter. To stop that from happening, it's because the background ends on frame 90. I'm going to click and drag to select those. It's one fluid motion with the mouse. Click once and drag to select, and then right click, remove frames. So now those will stop on the same. Clear frames. If I left those, it wouldn't really matter because that bubble is outside of the frame anyways. And let's see, I'm going to move this fish. So I'm going to click, hold Shift, and I'm going to drag this one to frame 25. All right, save your work, Control S, Control Enter to view it. One last thing you can do, like this bubble, which one? Let's go with this one. I'm going to change the tint on it. So there's no color effects. If I change the tint, could use the sliders if you want to. So when it moves, it kind of changes too. There it picks up kind of like the reflection of the sand. I think I'll stagger this one too. All right, so I am ready to export. File, export, video media. Entire movie, make sure you have H.264. I need to change my location. And make sure start Adobe Media Encoder render queue immediately. And it is all done and in the location I wanted. This MP4 is what you upload to Canvas. Good job.